be really difficult to own a house. Sometimes things break when you don't want them to. We have today a problem with a drain going out underneath our sink, and we're going to look at 3 different opportunities you have to fix that. The first way you can fix your drain is to call someone. If you have no idea what you're doing, this is sometimes the best approach. If you don't have any tools, this can be the best approach. It could cost you $80, $100, $150. You'll have to wait some amount of time. Could be a week, could be a day, or it's all up to who's around. So, number 2, if you would like to address this on your own, go out, buy a bunch of PVC parts, some glue, some primer, and use a hacksaw to cut through all the stuff to do a new PVC line underneath your sink. It's a little bit messy. I've done this before. It definitely takes some time, especially if you're not doing these every day. A plumber can do this probably 4 times as fast as a homeowner DIYing it for the first time. You can expect a lot of little pieces left over. Here's my half-filled tube of glue, and it makes a mess. So that's your second option. It will cost you somewhere in the vicinity of $10 to $20 worth of parts, and then you're going to have some leftovers. A third option, and in my opinion, probably the best one, and it's a newer option, so you probably haven't heard of it, is Simple Drain. It consists of a single bag that you can get at a home improvement store or order online. It has a very special, high-quality tube that's used for industrial uses. It's extremely high quality. You might look at it and not get that right away, but this is a very special tube. A connection from that tube to an exhaust valve out to your sewer line. A piece of plastic that creates the P-shaped form that we're going to put on the hose, and a hose clamp that clamps to the bottom of your drain, and will seal this special tube so it doesn't leak. And all that you need to install it is a pair of scissors. There's pretty much no waste, and there's pretty much 0 chance you're going to be running out to a store to get new parts because you forgot something or a joint wasn't right or something like that. Why should you trust Simple Drain? Because since 1949 they've been making hoses just like the one that's in your Simple Drain package. They've been making these for the automotive exhaust industry to get poisonous gases outside of shop floors. They've been used for scuba equipment. They've been used for medical and military use. This same quality rubber tubing has had an incredibly great record. I don't have any second guesses for putting that under the sink in my house. Let's take a look at how Simple Drain installs. I think you'll find it to be extremely fast. This is a somewhat difficult installation in that we have an offset from left to right between the drain pipe coming out of the sink and the sewer line going out into the wall. Normally this would be a problem with PVC. You'd have to bring it down, then make sure you have an angle and bring it back up and have the angle correct. But with Simple Drain, it's no big deal. You have your tube. You put one part onto your exhaust drain, or onto your pipe from the sink. And then your other side, you want to measure out enough that you have a good tube going down, a nice P-trap going down under your sink. Okay, so that's about right. And then right here you have what you need to do the cut. That is cut in the valley only. Good quality heavy rubber there. And then cut through. Okay. And then once you're done cutting, all you have to do is set your piece that screws into this. It's rubber, so you don't have to worry about breaking it. Stick it in there somehow. Put your finger in there and just kind of pull it through. Give it a little move around, and because it's all rubber, this is a natural sealant. It's will fit right on in there very well. Screw that into place. Good. this side. You just need to remember to put your hose clamp on. It comes pretty loose, so I tighten mine just a little bit before putting this on here, but no big deal. Put it on. Screwed into place. Notice how we don't have to worry about that offset. We're not cutting pipe and have to worry about it being exactly in the perfect place. No big deal because it's a rubber hose. And then, last of all, you want to get your P-trap piece onto the hose. This will help maintain an air gap, or say water line there. So so that'll keep the air from popping back up through your sink that has a sewer smell to it. And that's it. Now you have a good quality installed permanently hose, and you're set.